swim bag, go back and forth bag, emergency bags, PRNs, toiletries daily, laundry bag, Crazy Creek, backup stuff sacks, and toilet paper, extra lights, Scout Grab stuff, thermostat, extra light, water, chair, raincoat, flashlight, bug net with nice cotton sheet liner, and small fleece bag on top of a sleeping bag mattress and a regular mattress, and my zip sweatshirt, pants, loops for hanging my glasses at night, and flashlight, pillow, and that's it. Home sweet home. My backpack, I have water bottle, water shoes, pants, Class A, emergency stuff, and frisbee, first aid kit, frisbee, and stethoscope. Excuse me. And then in the front is projects, whatever I'm working on, quick grab stuff, trash, etc. In here, not so quick grab stuff, but if we need it, knives, hand sanitizer, antibiotic wipes, boys, pens, personal stuff, and menstrual supplies, quick grab food. And here I also have my stuff that has to stay dry, so my flashlight, keys, chargers, wallet, charger, bullet charger. Bug spray on the side is optional. Keep a carabiner so I can keep my water bottle and don't leave that behind. And that's my road system. It's just been awesome. This little guy has been great for a little table as well as footrest. Got the broom, and then here has been so fun having charging options this year. And then this was a cool discovery, the light headlamp that straps to the pole, so I have a little lamp as well as an overhead if needed. So super fun. Oh, and of course the all-important clothesline in the back. So in my as far as clothes go and supplies, it's not super organized right now, but we have medicine, toiletries, extra supplies, my warm bag with hat, gloves, fleeces, long sleeves, and then this is sort of my like small stuff, throw stuff. Got games, extra stuff to put that back in Braylon's stuff, and all this stuff. I haven't even used my makeup, which is a good sign of mental health. Extra batteries for flashlights. These are my shorts and underwear, small stuff bag. This is my medium stuff bag, which is like t-shirts and pants. Got my towel. And so when I run to the shower, I have usually a shower bag as well, which I might have given to the boys. But that is the system. Crazy Creek also has been doubling as a computer case for carrying back and forth when I'm doing work. And in the med bag, we have a bunch of PRNs in here as needed, so we don't have to run to the nurse necessarily for every little thing. They have more important things to worry about. And then my emergency, so then my first aid bag is here, which I can't do this one-handed apparently. Extra water. I just have a sensitive stomach, so I do filtered water and Gatorade. Get this undone. There we go. Hold on one second. Welcome back. This is the first aid kit. So I've got bite kit for stings and snakes, tourniquet, marker, blood glucose monitor. My stethoscope's in my backpack, carrying that around because we have a kiddo with asthma. Blood pressure cuff, emergency poncho, extra food and sugar, puke bag, EpiPen, Benadryl, just emergency meds in here for diabetes and anaphylaxis and asthma. Gloves here, and first aid kit here, and as well as little important things like nail clippers and tweezers. And I have a smaller version of that in my backpack that I keep. So everything is super organized and super fun. So super satisfying. And what's also cool is seeing that the boys are starting to take responsibility for their wet stuff. Ryan's little system in here. Oh no, sorry, these are the 3 boys. Braylon's here in the middle. They're doing a great job. These bug nets are awesome because it keeps their stuff organized too. Braylon had a little hot glue gun burn, so we had a little ice there for him to self-care. But he did fine, I think, even without it. And his sleeping bag, he's on top of a blow-up mattress here, on top of the cot mattress there, so pretty cushy. He's got his pillow, he's got his water bottle, his book, his lantern, his little stuffy, apparently his, oh yeah, nice little dirty shirt. But he's got his systems, he's doing really well with that. And then, excuse me, Ryan and Sam are right here. This is Ryan right here. He has been finally not wearing long underwear to bed, I hope. Maybe. He really likes the coziness of life, so he sweats a lot at night. And there's his sleeping bag. It does not smell good in here. Swim bag, Class A uniform for when he gets back to change, which I believe he might have gotten the instruction to take that with him. And then same thing, so he's got his clothes. So curious to see what he's doing with his stuff. Yeah, little stuff, first aid kit, same thing. He's got warm bag, extra stuff sets, medium-sized bag, and clothesline that he never hung up. All in good time, but doing a great job with kind of, and this is my favorite, is he's left his watch here, which is a good sign that his anxiety is low. And then there's our Samalam. And then they also have set up a lantern in here. Sam's got his lounger. And because the 3 boys are together, this is their gear tent with their tank that they built for the big showdown this afternoon. And if you were to guess which thing is Braylon's, you might not know that his is actually contained. His stuff is contained. He's got his sweatshirt here, his little tank, which took a pound of flesh from his fingers with the hot glue gun. And super proud that every time I've checked his stuff, he's doing a pretty good job with organization. He's keeping stuff in his bags. And his Class A has been here. His uniform has always been here in this blue bag, so he's using the systems. Yesterday he was in a rush and didn't get changed in time and just piled all his clothes on. His Class A is over his other clothes and got a heat rash on his torso in the front and the back, which was super uncomfortable. So lesson learned, hopefully. So yeah, that is our little village. Got the bigger scouts. And these have been great. They're mostly waterproof. Depending on, some of these I think are from World War II. But right now the campsite is looking good. Every day they have to clean the campsite and there's an inspection that comes by and they have to, they get points for whatever gets marked off. So we try to keep things neat, keep the flaps closed for tents that are occupied. Fire pit is clean. All this means that people know where their stuff is and it's safe. And somehow I unintentionally lucked out with a tent that has screen windows, which is amazing for this hot trip. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get some work done. I'm gonna bring my day pack with me and get ready for the showdown. All right, love you.